Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. To the middle.
Oh, I wasn't muted this whole time. Bro, Daniel's just giving me some punch. Yo, actually, stop. Yo, stop.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The two-pointer.
The vertical of OG and Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Let me guess, you're going to try to hit
Here's
a
Curry.
three-pointer with Curry.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a three-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. He's a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the one or the two. He always makes the right play.
And
Hey,
it's out of
you.
bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession.
Yeah, but you couldn't dunk on me. You couldn't dunk on me. Oh, you don't get any free throws. You just get the ball. What a coincidence.
Outside Curry. Uses the glass on the layup.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
Towns can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The three, Durant. They get it again. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled.
Come on, Jalen Brunson.
Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Hey. I like minors. Jalen Brunson. Jalen. First three-pointer of the game? Yeah, I missed so bad. Jalen Brunson. Yo! I want this damn timeout.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bro!
And timeout is called.
And now I have to wait for you.
He'll take
Yes.
the opportunity to regroup. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
Come
New York, no
on,
good
damn.
that time either.
Nah, ain't no way this game is gonna be rigged like the last
Just
one.
too dangerous from the three-point
Come
line.
on.
On the way,
Yo.
Curry. A chance to
Yes,
extend the
no
lead to
three.
double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 8.
Jalen
It's hard on the
Brunson.
wing. The three.
No, I did it early!
Buries
Oh,
it from
I
three.
still made the three!
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Jalen Brunson. Mom, leave me alone. I wanna be famous.
And it's slammed in
I
by
wanna be
Durant.
famous.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Over to the wing. Here's Barry.
What the hell, he buried?
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort what they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good
Yes.
call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson.
Curry goes in. And again, it's Golden State.
Jalen, damn, I'm down 9
Creativity from
points.
Stephen Curry. Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Pass to Hart.
Jalen Brunson.
Here's Barry.
Jalen
Back to
Brunson.
Curry. Here's Durant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant.
Damn, I'm losing by 11 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want.
That should have been a
What I
foul.
love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Man, this is just fun.
Ads, please, ads.
Back and forth.
Jalen
Operate
Brunson.
on the offensive end.
So both teams changing it up here. Oh, it's
Get
stolen by Towns.
Woo! I'm clipping that.
By Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Here's Hardaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Achua for three.
Violation, my
It's
ball.
tipped.
Here it is.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Outside McBride. Takes a three. The Warriors
Come
pull it in.
on.
On the wing, Durant. 12 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Bridges. They get the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Durant. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 14 points.
They've controlled the paint so far.
Oh, it goes! He got it in time!
Just in the
But they don't
nick of
count it.
Basket.
They didn't count it. They don't count it.
Crazy as that shot was, you could almost feel it was going
No, they
in.
didn't. It still says 17.
Kevin
see?
Durant has been leading the charge for Golden State. Absolutely carrying the offense. He
Oh,
ends
yeah,
the quarter
it
with
was.
14.
Yo, I even
Back
put
after
that.
this.
No, actually, I'm gonna clip that.
And so
Yo,
far
that
through
never
the quarter,
happened.
It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Now I'm only losing by 10
Well,
points.
guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage.
No.
Look at their points off penetration.
Plenty of space. Again, Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
The one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, the
No.
versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And he buries his first look.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
And the basket by Bridges.
Only a 2-pointer? I'm serious?
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Thurman. Here's the three. Chamberlain, no good. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Back to Payne. Launches it. It's hauled in by Thurman. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Hardaway. The three. Chamberlain, no good. And here's New York now. Three-pointer. McBride can't get it.
Yeah, you won this.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mullen. Knocks down the triple. Mullen's got 5 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Back to Robinson. The three is up. And again, the Knicks missing.
Why I keep missing?
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 14.
Yo.
And let's swing it over to the sideline.
Yo, this game is glazing.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors lead by 15. Pass to Arizon. Lets the three fly. Another three.
Yo, this game is glazing. Yo, I'm about to lose by 20 points.
No doubt, but he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Now here's Hart. And an Obi for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Yo. This game is glazing. Every time.
Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 18. Anunoby on the wing. Fires for 3. Arizon pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And here are the Knicks. Here's Brunson outside.
Finally.
And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And here's Curry for 3. Here's Chamberlain. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points. Outside Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Curry with some nice D.
The Warriors lead by 17. And the layup falls. Barry's got his second basket of the game.
But I'm losing by.
And trust
I'm
me,
losing by
when the
19
D's slow to
points.
react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here are the Warriors now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Errors and misses. And New York has possession. New York, again, can't hit. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, yeah, you won
And
this.
once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Bridges. Hart from long range. Barry pulls it in. Durant inside. Right iron and down. And so
Yeah,
it's the
you
Golden
won
State
this.
Warriors, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They're efficient with patience and
I can't make a
purpose.
single
All right,
three-pointer,
stick
and
around. We'll be right
I'm
back after
doing
this.
good all the time.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Oh, okay, good. It's my ball.
And here are the Knicks. Brunson taking his time here. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
Still lose
Boy,
by
that's
20.
quality defense. Jalen Brunson just keeps
If I
his
could lose,
composure and
if I could
focus.
catch up in a 20 lead
Pass to
in
Curry.
real life,
There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Barry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Anunoby. Driving to the basket. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Golden State. Here's Chamberlain. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks trail by 20. And here's Brunson from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in.
well, you see, I always make it. I always do it good, and it misses. I want this timeout.
Love to see.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau.
Oh,
Moments to
yes.
rest and confer on the game plan. Brunson with it. 12 points for him. There's the 3. And the Knicks
Bro,
miss
like, what
again.
the hell is this glaze?
Here's Chamberlain. And he comes up with a bucket. Chamberlain's got 8.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
Yes,
Almost had a
thank you.
play right
Now I can make 3 free
The chance for
throws.
3.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Driving inside. And a two-handed jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Harrison. He's got 5. Wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 7 points in the game.
Yo, this is great.
And here's New York now.
Yo, watch me, West.
Long range.
Yo.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And here's Brunson from the
Watch me miss.
Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, because they glazing.
Shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
From behind the arc. Curry with some nice D.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Thank you. Another 3 free throws.
Shots at the line.
Good defense.
No! I did it very early.
Always.
Josh Hart taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Dang.
The Warriors lead by 23. Here's Barry. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Mullen.
Boy,
And the
blazing.
defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Yep, that one goes. Chamberlain's
On this
got 4 points in
timeout.
the quarter. And the Knicks call time here. And here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Brunson from the arc. Curry with the block.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No good.
Big blazing.
D from Durant.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Barry. 10 points for him. Oh, nice shot by Mullen. Mullen's got 10 points in the game.
I want to lose by 30
On
points.
the money. Nice assist.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And
No!
Brunson missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Back to Brunson. Hart from long range. Gets the 3 to fall.
Finally.
Hart's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Curry. Yep, that one goes.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 12. No good on the 3. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw, no good.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. And that one is hammered home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Bridges with 4 on the clock. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've done well to this.
43.
How is this stressful? You're obviously going to
win. With the fourth
win.
quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Yeah.
And the Warriors with possession here.
Oh, somebody's watching.
Now Hardaway. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Thurman.
Well, I feel like I haven't been playing with Carl Anthony Towns for a
Pass to
while.
Hardaway. Here's Thurman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
The shot by Payne.
Oh, like they're glazing!
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
I gosh, wow!
Boy, we're
I couldn't
seeing
mean
more
it.
and
You
more
were glazing! What the hell?
stepping back further from the line.
Wow.
Got a piece of it.
Yo!
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hardaway's shot is good. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
you have to be a
Look,
fan
one
of the
example
energy
right
he
here.
played with on the
I made it
defensive end.
slow. Okay,
Active hands and
finally.
feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Thompson with it. And it's Anunoby
Yeah.
picking him up. That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Thurman. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They get it back.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the
That one misses. And the Knicks making a change here.
line. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's New York with it. Left side McBride.
Look, one example's right here. I made it slightly early and I missed
Rebounded
it.
by Green.
What the hell?
Outside Richardson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as
Oh
it drops.
my god.
Richardson's got his first basket.
Well, I might just get
Action on the break has fueled them tonight.
slightly early and missed it. What the heck?
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play.
Well, I need to do it perfect.
Out left to the wing. Here's Achua. No good.
Yo, I
They
missed
ran
the
the ball
three
with
now. I'm not even gonna try to make any 3-pointers anymore.
outside, Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I'm not even gonna make any three-pointers.
Which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Here's Anunoby. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point
Well,
shooting.
wow, that's actually
You'll take
nice.
that look right there any night of the week.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Richardson. Count it.
And he's just crushing them with
Yo,
plays
that
like
not.
continuing to
What
pile
the
it on.
fudge?
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Third team foul.
And that one misses. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anunoby. And he bangs it home with one hand.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
And here's Green from the arc. The shot off that time. And the Knicks with possession. Outside Hart. .149 left in the final quarter. Richardson with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Davis. Here's Thurman. Here's Short. Anunoby covering. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And again, no good by Golden State. Shot is up. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. 1:11 left in the fourth. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And finished off by Davis.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. He's got
How the hell did I make it early and I make it slightly early, slightly late, and I miss, and I made it early and I made it. How make it make
No doubt. It
sense?
felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Number 23. Mitch Richmond.
Three-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Thurman.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Off target with the three. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. That three's off the mark. Here's Thurman. Pass to Davis. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
Jake? Jake, are you still here? Yeah. GG. Yeah. Jake? Yeah. You want to play another game? I said yeah. Okay, what time is it? Huh? What time is it? Is 134. 134. Um,
A 6-minute game that's like you can only make it to the first minute.
first minute of second. We can only make it to like one quarter. Not even.
No, it's not supposed to have that toothpaste. Wait, you're live streaming?
Yeah.
I know you're not gonna post that to YouTube.
Well, I have no choice.
Oh.
Oh.
Tomorrow, Johnny's taking me and Zappy to a park, not the Oval, a different one.
What park?
I don't know what time it's gonna leave, but when we come back, you wanna play somewhere too today?
Yeah.
Gonna do that? Go to the place. Nice ball. If it's not a perfect. I already got my water bottle. Okay, guess what?
What?
In basketball, I can practice in the one, and now I can make 3-pointers.
In IRL?
I know, but you're smaller than me, so since I'm little, I have to put so much more effort. I have to put more effort into my arms. I was surprised when I made them. My friend just passed it to me. I was shocked that just kept happening. I'm just trying to make half-court shots now. It's going to take me a huge grind, but I'm ready for my rematch against you.
You're gonna lose.
The last time we were at the bowl, and then those strangers were playing.
Yeah, don't follow those strangers. We couldn't even 1v1 because of those strangers.
It's like 1-1. I have to go, but I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, okay. Good night. Party on. Alright, chat. I'm George. I'm Benjamin _MJ. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.